Feel what you're doing.
Feel it. Might be able to find some glassy water areas down here too. Now, it has been cold enough over the weekend that we want to keep an eye out if we go up any of these fingers looking for ice
and stuff. Yeah.
But our air temperature, the water temperature when I checked this morning was listed about 47 degrees. So the air right above it here is tracking, we're at 45 degrees right now.
We got some birds way below us.
Bumpy here for our first touchdown. That'll be fun. Just staying on step over the bumps for practice. All right, power up and go. All right, gear controls, launch flies down the channel here.
All right.
Okay, you can adjust the throttle as necessary. Somewhere around 4,300 just is going to be about right. Feel free to adjust it as needed.
Pedals are far out.
Yeah.
Want to stay about 70 or is like 75 okay?
Yeah, I just 75 is fine.
Swayer that way.
All right, keep going straight. We're going to follow the. I don't know if you can see the channel markers yet, but there's going to be oranges or reds and greens.
Yeah.
That will just stay in between. It's and I'll give you a heads up down here. It's going to hook a hard right and a hard left.
Okay. Birds.
Yeah. That is a fact. Alright, we got, looks like some kind of boat. I can't tell if it's fishing or otherwise work barges.
I'm not seeing that.
You will.
Oh, birds.
We'll just avoid him to the right.
There's a lot of birds here.
Yep. Try to keep them outside the airplane, we'll be just fine. Yeah, so take a left down this way.
Yeah, just stay to the right of him though?
Yeah, stay to the right of him, because we're about to get to those hairpin switchbacks. So at this point, if you fly almost directly into the sun, maybe just a little bit left of it, that'll set you up for this right turn coming around. Yeah, so head over towards the left side of the water, because see that water over there?
Yeah,
that's where we're going to end up, yeah. And now you can start seeing the channel markers more frequently.
Yeah, a little bit from this bird. I'm swinging a little bit wide.
Yep. Here's while we practice your commercial steep turns and accelerated stalls. That's pretty good.
Nice. Not bad.
I don't think that was you. You just
Well,
pulled
I mean,
so many G's there. That's
I know.
just.
straight or to the left?
Keep coming around the left. Excellent. All right, so that sort of, you can see a boat way out there in the distance, the path that is made to get there.
Yep.
Let's do a water landing up there in the water that's sort of rippling. Yeah, it's good. All right, remember how to do it?
Yep. I guess stay on with me.
Yep, I got you. So roughly 3,300 RPM. Don't focus too much on that. We want to get a good-looking, stabilized approach to the water. Fine ground effect. Excellent. Back the power down just a couple of hundred RPMs. There you go. Perfect. Just hold this. All right, we're on. Good. Power up and let's go. Remember, as you push power forward, you got to pitch back because that pusher prop on top of you wants to nose you in. Very nice.
Are we gonna follow that boat's wake still for now?
We'll take a right. We'll go see what's up there. And you can tell when you need to get ready for the wind because the water goes from calm to ripply.
Right.
So we're going from calm to about 13 to 15 knots here. I lost their bucket.
Oh. All right, right or left?
Take a right.
Farther right or to the left?
Let's go down the left finger here. See that really smooth water?
Yeah.
I want to land on that. Yeah, so come left, you can see a green marker way out in the distance. So that's smooth water in between us and it. I want you to land it right there.
And bird.
Nice. Yeah, you can power up. Good. All right, let's climb up to about 1,300 feet. And just follow the water as it curls around that way. Yeah, keep on climbing. We're going to go
right that way. Okay.
I was not clear on that. Good. So I'm going to take the controls from you here.
Yeah, flight controls.
Flight controls. We're going to do a confined area approach and landing. So your approach to touchdown is pretty good. You just after a few, you start to anticipate when it's going to bump.
Right.
You know what I mean? And get that porpoising action.
Yeah.
So just as you're touching the water, you almost got to pull back just a little bit there to dampen that.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right. So there is a finger of water that comes around here that we're going to go descending into. And we'll watch for obstacles and boats and all the good stuff, but assuming the water is clear, because it looked clear when I was looking at it from that direction, we're going to touch down there. Also glassy water, which is fun. Low descent, waiting for contact. There it is.
That's weird. Yeah.
Isn't it?
The opposite aileron.
Yeah. We just
Counteract the
use. Well, yeah. As we turn, our wings are accelerating right differently.
Right.
So we're just flying with ailerons to keep our airplane upright.
I thought it was like centrifugal force as well.
That is part of it, but in this body design anyway, it's mostly your wing.
Right.
Aerodynamically is doing
Gotcha.
it. All right, so with the smooth water, we get a lot more drag out of that. So you see we need a lot more power to stay up on step.
Gotcha. Interesting.
Alright. Your controls here. Try one of those glassy water landings now.
Alright, the controls.
Your controls. As you can see, what makes it so hard is you can't see the surface of the water. You just see a reflection of the sky.
Yeah.
Alright, so you want to be feeling for that ground effect. Yeah, we found it pretty quick, didn't we?
Yep.
Alright. Good. So let's level off here for a second. One of the techniques we can use, you see this channel marker?
Yeah.
So if we fly by that, we'll use that as our point of last reference. We're about 20 feet off the water. And so we back our power down, and we just start a nice, easy descent. And of course, we're going to places where it's not glassy anymore, but the technique is the same. Now we just hold that until we feel the water.
Right.
There it is, we're on. And we're going to step taxi, get us pointed into the wind and an opening for takeoff. All right, good. Straight ahead, power up, and pitch back. When she's ready, she'll go. Excellent. Getting the switch fuel tank message, so I'll take care of that.
Left or right?
Go to the right. Here's a friend's house I want to try to find. All right, so we're burning off the right tank now. We got 3 gallons in the right. Are pretty much going to head, just follow the channel all the way out towards the, I don't know where the airport is. take a right. Yeah, so this big island there, we'll fly just to the right of it. Once we go past this island, we're going to take a left up that finger.
All right.
And I think we're in the right spot. I'm going to have to look around a little bit, make sure. Yeah, just keep following it. Up the channel here.
Cool. Got the little mini lighthouse there.
Yeah.
So you don't hit the rocks.
All right. Yeah, we're in the right place. My control.
Airplane controls.
Control. Straight ahead here. See if I can find her dock. Hey, they're right over there. So we're gonna go to displacement. Door open.
Oh, that's one.
What you seeing?
No, I was just like, why are we like turning to the left? It's because that wing's down.
Yeah, it's because you need to eat more.
Yeah,
So I'm
sorry.
not always the heavy one in here.
Oh, is that them? They're waving.
That's their neighbor.
Gotcha.
Is it boring you?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
This just is enough excitement for me.
All right, you remember the process of a displacement takeoff?
A lot of
A whole lot of that.
Yeah.
Now, in a confined area, of course, we don't want to take off straight ahead. We might not have the space. But
Right.
we've got plenty of space that way,
Right.
so we can get on step, make a left turn, and then worry about taking off. You ready?
Gotcha.
All right, so all the way back.
Okay.
Power comes up. As we get up on step, we push it forward as needed. Then we got to pull it back to stop oscillating. Make our step turn. We got plenty of room in front of us now. Accelerate and go. All right, your controls. You got us?
I like controls.
Controls.
Cut that out, given like descriptive this stuff. Yep, it's the one with the big no.
Got a boat racing us over here. We're going up that channel.
Oh, they're following us.
Yeah, cool. Are they catching us?
Nah, they're falling behind.
Oh. Alright, the work boat's right up there. Avoid him to the right, as long as we're not cutting in on somebody right behind us. Yeah, this is plenty of space. So we get down to the rules of 500 feet away from, not above.
What's that thing doing?
So they're taking riprap, like all the rocks that they pile up on shorelines,
Right.
and a little digger so that they can shore up something. So this is our big hairpin turn, you see it?
Oh, yeah.
And that there's a pretty good use case for a lazy 8. If you found that you hemmed yourself in, that oh no, I've got too much speed, that just banking it over and pulling back is near an accelerated stall. You're lazy 8.
Gotcha. Bird. River. Choppier over here.
Yeah, so let's do a touchdown here because it's a headwind, and feel the difference touching down on that choppy water than the smooth water. Good. Go ahead. Back it. Pull your power out. Yeah. Yeah, go up. You can level off here. Once you do that touchdown again, and just remember when you touch down, you need the slightest bit of back pressure to keep yourself from going into oscillation. Here, touch it. That doesn't take a lot. Good. Good, good, good. Very nice. Alright, my controls for a sec.
Your flight controls.
So here's a, although this isn't choppy water, but a rough water entry.
Oh. Yeah.
It's sort of like we do a short field landing. We just want to come in a little bit slower, so we're going to go in at 55. Oh, pulling those G-forces again. Going in at 55 knots here instead. So you can imagine we're hitting bigger waves there.
Right.
All right, your controls?
Flight controls.
Your controls. Forget, did you and I go into the bridge?
No.
We didn't do that?
We were talking about it, but then it didn't happen.
All right, we're going to do that today then, since there's no boats and the weather is favorable. So there's an orange channel marker down there.
Gotcha.
I want to be on the water before there, so you can get on early if you want. We'll step taxi there. We'll do pretty good keep an eye out for debris, because there was a giant log back there, but everything else looks pretty good so far.
All right, get out of the way. There we go.
Good. Really good. So we're going to stay on step, so I'm just bringing the power up a little bit.
Gotcha. And bird.
And step means something different every day because it's based on weight and a lot of different factors.
Right.
And also the smoothness of the water, right?
So you just got to get a feel for it, I guess?
Yeah, you do, and this isn't a perfect number, but if we can keep it right there where the red meets the green, right at stall speed, we're fast enough to be on step, but too slow to fly if we hit a bump.
Right.
That usually works out pretty well. All right, there's no debris, there's no boats, there's no obstacles. We are on the water, we are a boat.
That's crazy. And there's a lot of birds out in front of us.
Let's go full power, get up out of this water here. Yep. way those birds are going to break. We can out climb them. All right, man. Let's tell you what. Let's my controls for 1 sec.
Flight controls.
So there's the river. You see how it wiggles back and forth here?
Yeah.
So we're gonna go do one over here.
Oh.
So you see where I'm gonna go here and then turn right. See that stream of that finger up here?
Yeah.
Okay. So now that you know what we're doing, your controls. I want you to fly this for me.
All right. So start walking the power out now.
You can just go straight ahead till we make that turn. All right, so you have insight where we're going.
Yep.
And there's a bunch of birds right here at this end.
I see 'em.
So we want to go ahead and start that turn maybe and get past them and avoid waking them up. All right, so we've had a simulated engine failure here.
Okay.
Your best glide is 60 knots. And remember, you've got a propeller up there that is a bunch of drag that's causing you to pitch up. So you're going to have to push forward more than you're used to here. But otherwise, we're looking good. We got no boats, no obstacles. Our gear is still up, our bilge pump's on. So the only difference is going to be we get down here and won't have the same energy that you're used to getting into ground effect and floating a long way. All right, really nice. Here comes the power. There's a lot of debris down here. It won't stay on the water too long.
Yeah.
Okay, let's climb up and head home.
Bird.